DJ LTV. DJ LTV. DJ LTV.
Amotekun lives up to its responsibilities, rescues kidnapped victims in Ondo as Lagos State House of Assembly passes the VAT and open grazing bill. Amotekun in Ondo State have rescued 9 out of the 12 Lagos-bound travelers who were kidnapped by bandits in Ondo State. A confirmed report by eyewitness said that 12 passengers who were Lagos-bound in a commercial bus were reportedly abducted along Idoani Ifero Road in the Akoko Southeast area of Ondo State. The incident was reported to have occurred at the very bad portion of the Idoani Ifera Road in Akoko Southeast area of the state. Lamenting about the increased rate of kidnapping in that area, Chief Boboye Ojomo, who is a community leader, have said that crime rate increased in that area due to the very bad condition of the federal road from Orita Ipela to Idoani to Ifera and to Isua in Ondo State. He also said that the contractor who has been handling the project had abandoned it for many years now, and the government has done nothing about it, neither has it tried to bring back the contractor to site. Following the information that 12 passengers were kidnapped by bandits at the Idoani Ifera Akoko area of Ondo State, the kidnappers were said to have attacked an 18-seater bus and then kidnapped 12 out of the passengers who were heading to Lagos. They were said to have blocked the highway on the bad portion of the road and attacked the bus, which was coming from Abuja via Ondo to Lagos. Although some of the victims tried to escape, but it was said by the eyewitness that the victims who tried to escape were later kidnapped by the bandits. Following the information, men of the Amotekun security outfit swung into action and were able to rescue 9 out of the 12 passengers who were kidnapped by the bandits, as confirmed by the state commander of Amotekun, Chief Adetunji Adeleye. Chief Adeleye explained that what caught their attention was the gunshots from the bandits, and said that men of the Amotekun security outfit pursued the criminal deep into the bush and were able to rescue only 9 out of the passengers overnight. Although he said that his men were still combing the forest to enable them rescue the remaining 3 victims, and that his men would not stop until the 3 victims are rescued unhurt and safely, and the hoodlums, I said, will be brought to book. Chief Adeleye also added that the anti-kidnapping unit of the Amotekun has swung into action, and they've said that they will do everything within their power to ensure that the remaining passengers are released without the payment of any ransom. The kidnappers were said to have started demanding for ransom for the remaining 3 victims to the tune of 10 million naira. Meanwhile, the state police public relations officer Fumi Odunlami have said that only 3 passengers were kidnapped from the 18-seater bus, and that the police was doing everything to ensure that the passengers were rescued unhurt. In a statement, she said that the anti-kidnapping unit of the Nigerian police force in Ondo State have taken over the case, and they are combing the forest to ensure that they fish out the criminals and rescue the travelers. Adding that only 3 persons were kidnapped, and there was nothing like 18 passengers being kidnapped in Ondo State. She said that the men of the Nigerian police force in Ondo State are in the forest, and they will do everything to ensure that the remaining victims still in the bush are released unconditionally. Meanwhile, in a breaking development, the Lagos State House of Assembly has passed the value-added tax bill, as well as the bill which prohibits open cattle grazing in Lagos State. Mudashiru Obasa, the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, has ordered the acting clerk of the House, Mr. Olaleko Onafako, to transmit a very clean copy of the bill to the Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for his signature. The bills were passed after The lawmakers unanimously voted for the bills after it was read for the third time in the chambers. The Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Modashiru Obasa, commended his colleagues and said that their passion to see Lagos State continue to grow was something worth recommending. He said he thanked all of them for this very historic exercise of passing two bills at the same time. Now, the House of Assembly in Lagos State had previously held public hearings for the bills where different stakeholders expressed their support for the bills. Although the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, have said that its members in Lagos State are not ready to obey the ban on open grazing of cattle in the state. Speaking on the value-added tax, a court in Rivers State had earlier ruled that state governments were empowered by law to collect value-added tax generated from their states and not the Federal Inland Revenue Services. And holding on to this ruling by the court, the Lagos State House of Assembly then moved a motion to pass the value-added tax bill in Lagos State. Although Lagos State is days behind the September 1st, 2021 deadline given by the Southern Governors Forum for the passing of anti-grazing bill in all southern states in the country. Some of the lawmakers who noted that the passing of the anti-open grazing bill in Lagos State will help combat the fears which some farmers are continually having to visit their own farm and which in turn has been causing shortage of food. Also, Honorable Bisi Yusuf raised the fact that the herdsmen have caused so many havoc and untold hardship on the people of the southwestern zone of the country, lamenting that many accidents and embarrassing scenes have been caused by cattle who roam around the streets of major cities in the state. So there you have it, guys. The Amotekun in Ondo State have rescued 9 out of the 12 passengers who were reportedly kidnapped on their way to Lagos State from Abuja while they were passing through Ondo State. And now, Amotekun have said they've rescued 9 of the passengers and it's remaining 3 others still in the bush, while the police in Ondo State is saying there is nothing like 18 passengers being kidnapped. Neither is anything like 12 passengers being kidnapped. Rather, it's just 3 people who were kidnapped, and they are going into the bush to fish out, the culprits and also to rescue the kidnapped victims. Now, the questions on the lip of many people is, Amotekun have said they've rescued 9, remaining 3. The police is saying it's only 3 that were actually kidnapped. So who do we believe in this story? Who do we throw our weight behind? Because many people have said the Amotekun have really done well in this issue. So who is right and who is wrong? Who is saying the truth? Amotekun said 12, but we've rescued 9. We're left with 3. The Nigerian police is saying it's just 3 and we are still looking for them. Meanwhile, the Lagos State has become one of the states to pass the value-added tax bill, which empowers the state to collect value-added tax on items which VAT is inclusive or VAT is payable on, not the federal government via the Federal Inland Revenue Services. And also, Lagos State has said it is prohibited to openly graze animals in the state, and as a cattle grazer, if you're caught with firearms, you will be jailed for 21 years. Now, many people have said kudos to Lagos State government while waiting for the signature of Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State. Many have commended the Lagos State House of Assembly for standing firm and bold to say no to open grazing and have finally passed the bill. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments concerning these issues we've just raised? Drop them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for staying with us till the very end of this video. Do not forget to go a step further if you've not done so. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also, do not forget to like and share this video. Do follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also check out our website at www.djmtv.news. Guess what, guys? From the 1st of August 2021, DJMTV offers you an opportunity to report your event from where you are on our channel. We call it Report Yourself to the World. You want to be a part of this great program? then please click on our bio, send us a message, and we'll give you details on how to report yourself to the world. Till I come your way again with another exciting edition of DJM TV Daily News Update, I remain your host, Lawuru Favor.
Yeah.
DJM TV. DJM TV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM